Hello, Brad. I'm 1881 here. Just doing a quick update video of my Pogonomyrmex occidentalis, I believe it's pronounced. Forgive me, I'm all stuffed up still. Getting over probably a sinus infection due to my allergies, but yeah, they're all freaking out right now. I took out their one of their water towers that they clogged up. Basically, what's been going on is I think due to two things. Due to the light, I think is the biggest factor, and then possibly a little bit of too high of heat. I say it's a little bit too high because I measured just recently the top of this plastic right above the nest after I moved it underneath from underneath that bulb, which is it's not an actual light bulb, it's a ceramic heat bulb, but it was getting like 41 degrees Celsius, which is way too hot. But you gotta understand, it's going through this. That's the top of this plastic. When I use my temperature gun, it only does the top, and no, this wasn't here by the way. Only does the top of this plastic. Then it has to go through, then hit the glass, then go through the glass into the nest. So, but I still think 41 degrees was too much. So I'm basically putting this red piece of plastic here to kind of encourage them because I want to take this uh, very large liquid feeding tower out. It's just too big, and what they're doing, they've been putting like a new little nest area down in one of those crevices. I think again two reasons. Because I've been sick lately. I've been home, and I keep my home when I'm awake about 75 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. And when I go to sleep, I keep it at 65. Heck, sometimes I even lower it to 63. So anyway, what was my train of thought? But yeah, there's the queen right down there. Yeah. Am I worried about them? No. They're I haven't seen any real new eggs or cluster eggs, but with the pogo species, sometimes you'll see them, sometimes you don't. That's what I've been told. I've definitely noticed growth. There's definitely larvae. Some of the recent pupae enclosed out as full grown ants recently. So as far as I can tell, they're still healthy. I don't like stressing them out like this. I'm not doing it on purpose. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch spots. I'm going to take that formicarium, which has my Pogonomyrmex barbatus. I'm going to put them forward because the light does not seem to bother them that much, and they're a little more. They're definitely what I would consider more stable. And I'm going to move this nest in the back so they can get a little shade, a little less direct light. Because when it was right here, they were literally getting. See how bright my finger is right there? They were getting that light right on their nest. So I don't think they liked that very much. Because I noticed the spot they picked down here was in that shade. So, yep, combination, I believe, of the light. I think the light was the main factor because even at 41 degrees Celsius, I think it was on the hot side, but I don't think it was anything too crazy because again, the heat has to radiate through layers of plastic, glass, and so forth to get down there. So, but anyway, yeah. So it's just a quick update video. I want to keep it under 5 minutes so I can post this on the Tar Heel Ants Facebook page. There's the queen again. Basically, what I'm doing now, like I said before, is I'm just waiting for them to move the larvae away from this area so I can take that water liquid feeding tower out. What they're probably doing, if I'm going to guess, what they do in the past when I move or disturb them, they tend to go ahead and move everything into this area right down here underneath the nest. They like to pile it all in there. Yeah, there's one with the little brood right there. Yep, you're going right. You go for it. They'll figure it out. Anyway, it's a little past 5 minutes. Thanks, everyone. Please feel free to leave comments. Oh yes, there is plenty of water in the nest water tower. I do wish there was a better way to measure how much water is in some of these Tar Heel ants formicariums. I know Mac will be upset, maybe bothered about, not upset, but bothered that I said that. But because I don't think there really is a better way to measure it. I don't know if there is. I just wish there was. That's it. That's really my only complaint, and I don't even consider it a complaint. Just like just like a hey, if you can make it better, that'd be great type of thing. Anyway, thanks everyone.